Hey everybody, it's the What If Guy here, back at it again with another part, a redo to What If Deku stay quirkless. I'm combining both part 1 and 2, I think 3 as well, into one video. So, yeah, we're gonna start off with his childhood. Yeah, that's the most fucked up childhood I ever did. So, when he was diagnosed as quirkless, he has the oldest, he has two older twins. I won't, no. This. He has an older twin. Not older twin, older sibling. Izumi. That's what I forgot to add. Hold on. He has an older sister named Izumi. That's what she looks like. As when he got diagnosed as quirky, Izumi has a very powerful pyrokinesis quirk. I don't care. Since he got diagnosed as quirkless, got neglected. No one's fucking talked to him. Sasaki didn't talk to him. Izumi didn't talk to him. Inga didn't talk to him. The only thing they said to him was, weak. Loser. Bastard. Piece of shit. They beat the shit out of his ass. And, he's 5 years old, so they beat him up. He's all bruised. Looking bad. Oh, at school is worse. Bakugo hits him with explosions. No, Izumi has a telekinesis that she picks him up, throws him to Bakugo. As Bakugo hits him in the back, exploding him. Now, they do this so that he won't become a hero. Bakugo does it because he fucking hates Izuku's guts. And so, that happens. Now, so Deku was neglected, bruised up. He's 5. As they tell him to get in the car, as they get in the car, Izuku asks, where we going? As Ingo says, we're going on a family vacation. Izuku's like, oh, okay. As they stop by, they give Izuku a All Might toy. Deku's like, All Might? Are you sure about that? Yes. Like, they give him they look at him with a sorry tone. This to make him. They don't feel bad for shit. They happy. They just want to make him look like they're sorry. As Zuko's like, what's wrong, Mom? What's wrong, Dad? It's like, we're sorry, Zuko. We're sorry that we was neglecting you. We're kind of bad parents, aren't we? And Zuko's like, no, it's okay. He's kind of happy that they're talking to him now. Zuko's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was bullying you at school. They're like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah. And it's like, when we get home, we're gonna have a long talk, young lady. And she's like, yes, ma'am. And he's kind of getting happy that they're talking to him, and Zumi's just saying sorry and stuff. That shit all crashed down when they put him in the car, take him to the orphanage, toss his ass out the door. They toss his ass out the door. Zumi left out. Why is this place? As she picks him and toss him to the damn door like he was garbage ass. The orphanage lady spoke and said, ugh, what now? And like, take him. We don't need him. He's a loser. He's quirkless. What the fuck are we gonna do with him? He's a piece of shit. And I'm like, yeah, he's nothing. He's like a rat. We could just exterminate him if you want to. Or no, let's not do that. And she's like, oh, okay. And Zuko's like, what? As Izumi took the All Might finger and broke that shit in half, saying, you don't deserve it. No, she doesn't break. She just takes saying, you don't deserve this. You're quirkless. You'll never be nobody. You're nobody. And Zuko's like, oh, what's happening? As over the next months, they're getting bullied, beaten up by the orphanage, head. Sometimes they cut him. Sometimes they beat him up badly. They fuck him up. But two people walk in. Yes, 2 people. They're be relevant anyways. They just here for plot reasons. Yes, they walk in. They saying, yes, we're looking for adopt a boy. And it's like, oh yes, we have this boy here, that boy there. Ooh. They said, well, what about that boy? They point to Lucas. Like, ma'am, sir, I'm sorry, but you don't want him. He's quirkless. And it's like, oh, well, okay, we'll take him. And it's like, did you not hear me? It's like, yeah, we'll take him. It's okay. And Izuku walks in saying, yes, yes, Master. And she's like, pack your things. You're going with these lovely people. And Izuku sees, they're smiling. I'm saying, well, little boy, what's your name? She's like, Izuku. And he's like, well, Izuku, you're coming with us. Pack your things. And he's kind of happy as he goes and packs his things. He has a couple clothes and shit, you know, because he did pack his clothes for the championship. As he's on his way home, as they pretend all happy like, and when in the drive, they're like, so Izuku, what you like to do? What's your favorite thing? He's like, oh, I like this and that, blah, blah, blah. I like to be, he doesn't say he wants to be a hero because he doesn't get laughed at. No, he does say he wants to be a hero. And it's like, but you're quirky. So he's like, yeah, I know. It's like, well, you could be a hero, I guess. And it's, now, like, give him a little encouragement, but, this deck, he's finna be in the world of hell till he's 8. And these people, they're rich. They pull up to a mansion bigger than Yairozu's, smaller than somebody else's. They have maids, and they're like, "Oh, hey, my master." As they come from happy face to like they seriously like, "Yes, we're home." And they say, "Don't bother us. We have a new boy." And it's like, "Oh," and as the maids look at it like a worried face, like, "Oh." Okay. Oh, like a smile but worried face, like, yay. In their head, like, oh shit, that kid's fucked. That kid is fucked. That kid is fucked. He's done. And they say, whoa, you're rich. You're rich people. And they're like, yeah. And for a couple months, they treat him like a regular son should be treated, like a real child, like a kid should be treated. Like they spoil him and shit. As Izuku's having fun. He's running around the mansion. He's his own. He's having a blast. Up until they ask Dick to come down to the basement. Dick's like, okay. As he goes down there, he sees nothing but like torture materials. I was like, what's this? As they knock his ass out. He strapped onto a chair. As he bring in, let's say these people are psychos. Like, they torture quirky people, and they're they do it because they're rich, and they're poor, and he's poor. They know he was poor, so they fucking torture him, and they buy the best things ever, the new technology or whatever, and they just buy a good doctor to heal him up, as they do it over again, as they just, yeah. They let him go run around, but he's less and less happy over the years. As they're like, oh, wow, he found out. As, well, that kid's gonna be fucked in the head. Too bad we can't do nothing. As, you know what, they can't do nothing, because they're literally fucking robots. No, they can't do nothing because, well, yeah, they just can't do nothing. Plot convenience. Up to he's 8, he's been getting, badly talking to, tortured to. He goes to the best private schools, but, he gets that private tutoring, you know what I mean? That private torture room. So, he got in his head, like, rich people are fucked up. This is what they do? As, he hates rich people. He just hates people in general now. Because, like, one, this man was broke, and they treated him like garbage. Because he was quirkless. They was poor. As, these people, they don't care. Let's just say they don't care that he's quirkless. They really don't. Because, let's just say they're quirkless as well. They don't care. As, but they hate poor people. And, when they found out that Deku was poor, well, in his past life, they tortured his ass. Yeah, it's a little corrupt place he got. And he runs away. In his white in his stop, in his shoes and stuff. He runs into. He didn't even have time to pack his stuff. Well, actually, let's say he had a book bag with some clothes, some water, some food. As he runs, he runs to the forest. He sees no point in running in places. As he runs to the forest, as he spots, he's in the forest. It's daytime. He's in there. He's running. As he falls down a cliff. Mirrored by plot, he survived. Plot armor. So he survived. How he survived is pretty much the book bag actually, stop his fall. Like, sure, he did got a couple bruises, but like the book bag had the majority of the force in. As he sees this cabin, as he sees the cabin in the wood, it's not, not that bad. As he walks up to it, as he's, let's say it's beginning to rain. Like when he sees it, so he gets up, pats himself down, but he's like, let's say he's limping over there as fast as he can. As he's still in the rain. He's kind of far from it, but let's say a person walks out the door. It's a hidden figure. You see, the hidden figure looks that way, seeing a young boy walking, and he's like, what the hell? As Izuku's getting closer and closer, as the hidden figure's like, oh, that's a kid's boy. As he runs up to the thing, and let's run that. As Izuku, opens the door, as it's pretty nice. It doesn't look like this in the picture, but you get the gist. It's in the woods. Excuse me. As he opens the door, he sees, a person walks out saying, boy, what are you doing here? As he says, this is no place for kids of your age. How did you get here? As Suzuki's like, please, sir, please, help me. I don't wanna. As he's like, sir, please, I'm sorry. Just let me stay here till the rain stops. I'll leave, I promise. It's just, I don't want to go back to that place or the orphanage. Please, sir, please. As he's crying tears of, he's crying. He's not broken. He didn't get broken. He's just crying. As he's like, please, sir, don't let me go. Before he even finishes, he's passed out. As the man figure's like, whoa. As he picks him up, fixes him up until like, say, 2 months to fix him up. As he wakes up, and he's in bandages. He's on a nice, comfy bed, all that good stuff. So as the figure says, he woke up finally. Took you 2 months to wake up, boy. Now explain yourself. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a burden on you. I didn't mean to be a burden on you. And she's like, speak up. Tell me. I didn't act and say that. He's like, fuck. He's like, it's okay. I'm just telling you what happened to you. Duke explains everything that happens to him. He's kind of pissed. He's like, this damn world. Don't worry. Zuko's gonna be a hero. I'm gonna make it what if Deku was trained by the Court of Owls. And yeah, before that happens, because I don't have tabs yet or community polls yet, nothing like that. So I want y'all to let me know if y'all want him to be, let's say, if y'all want him to be took in by Batman or not. If you want Batman to take him in, because he's gonna be at a young age. But yeah. So, as they talk, as Deku tells him that he's qurkless and all this and that. As let's call him Ryu. As Ryu's like, He's like, this boy's qurkless. I could probably pass down my techniques to him. Seeing how he's more worthy than any other body. I can sense that he's pure. It's just that he just went through a dark life. Yeah. I think this boy will be my successor. As he tells Izuku, do you want to be my successor? As Izuku's like, wait, your successor? Yeah, my successor. I'll train you, to use some of my abilities as He says, but it's not a quirk. It's just dedicated a long life training that I developed these type of styles and techniques. And Zuko's like, yeah, thank you, sir. He's like, yes, I want to be a hero. Please, sir, train me as Ryu's like, my name is Ryu. And she's like, my name is Zuko Midoriya. He's like, they shake hands saying, we'll begin training once you're fully healed. As, he's like, yes, sir. Yes, sensei. As all of the, I'm not going to explain his training. His training's like mad difficult, chief. Like, this man had to, he practices his balances, his strength, his speed, his fighting styles, all that good stuff. Now he's skilled in martial arts and then combat. He's skilled in swordsmanship, just a little, just a little, not like Ryu's. Like this nigga's like a god with it. He's more of a demigod with it. His speed is fast as either. His strength is as strong as, let's say, strong as 15% of one for all. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, 50% is one for all. As his speed, yeah. Yeah. Now he learns, a sword technique that he created. He creates his own techniques because he combines Ryu's techniques with each other. So he has a special technique with the sword called, let's say he can, let's say he can make like slashes appear, like white slashes appear. Sword, deku style, sword style number 1, white slash, and sword style number 3, sword style number 2. Let's say he makes a, you know, lightning strike. As he makes sword styles. Y'all can create like 4 of them. I don't care what they're called. I don't care what they're from. Just 4 styles. You know, for his, he learns some styles for his martial arts. He learns twin dragon kick. I just love that move. He learns blue dragon kick, twin blue dragon kick. He learns whatchamacallit. He learns 3 kick, 3 cycle kick. Yeah, 3 cycle kick or something like that. Jim Mori, Taekwondo style. 3 kicks, 3 flash kicks, or whatever that shit's called. He can kick 3 times fast. And he creates techniques where he can harness where his legs get covered in fire. He can like walk on the air and his legs are strong as hell. Like his fire, like he can, fire comes out his legs and he can shoot at fire that way. Non-stop. He has like techniques where his leg, his arm technique. He learns how to harden his arms. He just created arm in hockey. I'm just gonna be real. He creates arm in hockey, and he learns how to do that for both his leg, his arm, and his sword. He can use it on some parts of his body, but it's not like strong. As he learns how to, let's say, make Red Hawk in one of his hands. As he learns how to, let's see, make fire cycle. As is in his legs, he can harness fire in his legs. Stuff shit like that. And over the years, him and Ryu got close, and Ryu's like old, so he'll die of old age. So Deku would get a special sword. Looks like this. Be aware, you will see the sword again. I think so. In another part. Well, you'll see the sword more often because I like the way it looks. So yeah. As that happens. That's a gift that Ryu gave him before he died. And Deku's like, thank you, Sensei. As he leaves the cabin, going to the UA. For the next 10 months of training, he trains on his techniques more and more. His sword technique, his sword style, taijutsu, you know what I'm saying. He learns new techniques that y'all can create, new sword techniques y'all can create. And honestly, I think the ship will be Momo, but it's either Momo or her. Not both. It's just either Momo or her. I don't know her name. I know she's from a show. I don't know. I think it's Yakadanda. I'm just gonna call her Yuki. Yeah, Yuki. It's either Yuki, her, or Momo. They're both rich, so either way. So yeah, either way, they're both rich. Deku hates rich people with his gut life. He doesn't trust rich people. He hates them. He wants to be rich, but not for like what thing. He just wants to be. He doesn't want to be rich. Stop. He doesn't want to be rich, so he gives his money away. Like if he has a lot to the point he'll be rich, he gives half of that shit away. Yeah, he's not trying to get corrupt by money like his old foster parents did. Oh yeah, I forgot they died because Ryu cut their fucking heads off. Yeah, Ryu wasn't gonna have that shit. When Deku was like passed out, he killed them motherfuckers. He hunted them down, slaughtered both of them. Quit too. Yeah, as he goes to UA, you know, as UA happens, everything happens as a canon. Deku doesn't talk to no one, no one, right? Zero point. He takes down robots back to back. He never lets nobody touch the sword. No one touches it. No one touches it at all. So it's pretty short than what it was. What Ichigo is. It's like a little bit more smart to where he can put it on the back of his hip. As he carries on the back of his hip, and that happens. He cuts down robots with his sword, punching them, kicking them, using arm and hockey. He for his quirk thing, he just puts question mark. Legit question mark. That's what he puts question mark. He changed his name from Mizuku Midori to Ryu Hatake. You know what I'm saying? As he knows who Zemu looks like. He kept tabs on a little bit, but no, he didn't. He hates them. He hates the Midoris. Truly does hate the Midoris. So as that goes on, as Zumi passes. Everybody passes, as in canon. There's no reason. As, but how Izuku passed? Yeah, they wanted him in UA. Because, bro, he was destroying robots with kicks and arm and hockey on his legs and sword. And yeah. Oh, his techniques with the sword, they go from, like, clear to, like, black and hints of green. Green outline with black in the middle. So, yeah. So, that happens. Zero Pointer, he combines both his armored hockey and his, red hawk. How he makes red hawk? He makes the not red hawk. He makes the ability that Gon used with rock papers. Yeah, but he doesn't scream out with rock. He just activates it. And as he transports it to his sword, make it glowing a little bit, light orange, but a little bit of blackness. As he screams out, other move that y'all can say it is. I don't care what it is. As he combines, after he does a little slash, he screams out, Blue Dragon Tempest Kick. A big blue dragon comes up, eats the blade thing, and absorbs it as its whole body turns to like a black, bluish, greenish, yellowish thing. Destroys the 0 point like nothing there. Literally, you just see the feet. That whole thing is gone. Nothing of existence. There's no rubble. There's no metal. Nothing. Everything is just in the air. Like, shut up. He just destroyed that whole. Yeah. Only the feet there. I take a picture of the rubble. It's a real guys. He says, "You okay?" She says, "Yes, thank you." As he drops her off at, recovered girl has. There's literally no scratch on him. As everybody's jaw is on. Oh, one for all is given to fuck it, cause I said so. Because he's gonna be quirkless. He doesn't need no fucking quirk. He's powerful as hell. He can kill All Might off one. And he doesn't have a problem with killing. Honestly. He killed some people before. If it's necessary. He only did to survive, let's be real. So. Oh, he also has bloodless binding. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that shit. As all the heroes had their jaw drop. One for all. I don't know. I don't want to keep track of one for all, because that's too boring. Let's just say he gives it to fucking Kirishima. Honestly, let's just give it to Kirishima. I'm not gonna keep checking one for all at all, because this isn't about Kirishima one for all. No, I'm not making what if Kirishima had one for all, because I don't like one for all. So yeah. And let's see. What else could happen? Oh yeah, everybody jaw drop. They just look at the pure destruction that he just caused. All Might thinking like, that's what he's thinking. He no war is coming. He's like just complete like this nigga needs to be my successor. Kirishima himself. But he's also thinking he's a good successor, but he's also saw he was more than two. It's kind of normal for him having two quirks. He All Might gets that, but more than two? They could use three. Nah, not even three. He used five. Five techniques. All Might take it off one. Cause she's a fist, like, you must be working for off one. But I better not look suspicious. I'll keep my eye on him. And that happens. Yeah, that happens. He gets in no problem. No fucking problem. And we don't do dumb W's. He is smart. Ryu's like, look here, you're gonna be my successor, you gotta be smart as fuck. So, yeah, at night he just reads nothing but math problems. College level everything. Everything college level. And he's smarter than he's smarter than fucking, he's actually on par with Nezu. So, it's like curious. As he tells Zuku to come in early. Zuku goes in there. He's like, yes, sir. As here's one that's just like, young Ryuku, young Hatuke, I would like you to play a game of chess with me, and maybe checkers or some, what's that one game called? Something, shogi, yeah. And he's like, sure, I have no problem. As they talk, and as they try, Jen's asking, so, what is your quirk or quirks? As Dick's like, honestly. It's a multi-quirk thing. I was lucky to be born with them. But yeah. As All Might comes and saying, Principal Nezu, as he sees Deck, he's like, he's like, well, yes, that's who I want to talk to. As he's like, what's your name? Ryu Hatake. And he's like, young Hatake, I want to talk to you about what just happened in the entrance exam. You use more than two quirks. How's that possible? As he says, do you know anybody who can take away... do you know anybody who's in a big suit, black suit with a tie, kind of... Did he say that he can give you power or something like that? As he's like, well, there was one man who did say that, but he's long dead, though. As... Almost like, wait, what? Dead? Yeah. He asked me if I wanted, to be his successor. I said, sure, I'll be his successor. And he trained me. So, and he taught me how to do some of these powers I got. As almost like, gotcha. So he is all for one successor. He's like, but he died of old age. Yeah, it's pretty sad. And he's like, wait. Old age? But, wait. Huh? And he's like, well, you had to put down your quirk at something. And he's like, well, you can call it multi-quirk. Whatever you have to call it. And All Might's like, you sure? He's like, yes. He's like, why you carry that sword with you? He's like, this is my master's blade. well, this is what my master gave me before he died, so I like to keep it at all costs. Understand? As he went serious mode. No, All Might was going to touch it as he grabs All Might hand saying, "Don't touch it. Don't ever touch this in your life." As he gets, offered. This is real. He was bloodless binding on them bitches. Like, enough to, like, not leave the room. Actually, he released it. Almost half the people in UA can feel it. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? And he's like, don't ever in your fucking life. He says it like that. And he says it like that. He says it like that. Don't you ever in your fucking life touch this blade. You understand? And so I'm like, what the? This kid, he is with all white. Understand. As he resumed, he's like, now, can I leave? As Prisma like, yeah, you can go, young heart today. And he's like, Prisma Nezu, looks like you won. And he's like, oh, I did. You want another game? I'll play some later, probably next couple of days. I'll play some other time. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's been training a lot. He gets to 1A. He gets there early because Ryu wakes him up around 3 a.m. just to go out for a jog. So he's used to waking up early. Like you can't attack him when he's sleeping either. He knows when you're going to attack. He's like, And yeah, he gets to 1A early. After Azal walks in, he's like, Azal's like, oh hey kid, you got here early. As he sees Azal has a sleeping bag, he's yawning. I'm tired. As him, Nick's like, huh? You're a Razorhead. As he's like, how you know? As she's like, cause you're literally my favorite hero. Like I don't honestly. He likes the Razorhead now because why? Deku doesn't like to have the fame on him. He likes to be. He's more of a quiet person. Because Ryuku is a quiet person, and Ryuku is a hero, but he's not well known. That's why, that's how he likes it. So Deku's like, I don't like to be a well-known hero either. But yeah, and as I was like, yeah, can I get some sleep? And Deku's like, yeah, you can get some sleep. And Momo walks in. He knows who Yaoyorozu is, and he hates rich people. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them in his class actually. There is Yuki. Yeah, Yuki. She's Yuki Rosefield. Part of the Rosefield family. The second richest family business out there. And she comes in after Momo. They're friends, let's be real. Yeah, they're friends. As he's like, he knows who they are. He's like, what the fuck? He's kind of squishing his hand because he has a really bad life with rich people. And there wasn't just 2 of them that that was torturing him. Like I said, flashback. A whole audience of rich people are laughing, throwing money, saying, "Let's do this, buying this and shit," torturing him. He was real dude. They were like buying weapons to use at him and shit. So it wasn't just 2 people who had give out bad things about being rich people. It was like several other people who are irrelevant. Like, let's say it was 30 people who did that. He really hates fucking rich people, truly. As he's like, he clenches his fist, like, no, he doesn't know who they are. He doesn't know who their last name is. He's like, who cares? As they both walk up to Deku saying, oh hey, what's your name? He's like, my name is Ryu Hatage. What's yours? As they say, well, my name is Momo Yadarozu. He's like, Yadarozu? And she's like, yeah. And my name is Yuki Rosefield. He's like, Rosefield? Flashback again. He has another flashback. Of, not Momo's parents, or Yuki, or Yuki's parent, but their parents, their grandparents basically, throwing cash out because they're the richest one. They the one who's buying most of them. They're like, Mr. Rosefield and Mrs. Rosefield are at it again. You know, fighting against the Mr. and Mrs. Yarirozu, you know. It's a little showdown. As yeah, he hates them too. He hates them the most. Because they did way more worse things to him than ever. So yeah, they hate him, and he hates them. So he's like, you two are part of Rosefield and Yakuza's family. As yeah, as well, my quirk as Yuki's quirk is. Before she even say her quirk, y'all can say what her quirk is. I don't care. Actually, let's say, because I think she's from a anime show where they gamble. So let's say she can pretty much make poker chips and cards and you know dice, but they are like, yeah, they can be strong as fuck. They're strong, but they can cut through almost anything, except for Deku's blade. That is, because it's a vibranium. So stop. So after that, let's see. Before she even say her quirk, and Mom will say her quirk, he's like, "Get the fuck away from me now." And she's like, What's wrong?" And she's like, "Fuck, just get away from me. Leave me alone." And it's like, no, wait, he doesn't say. He's like, "Rosefield and Yakuza, you're part of their family." And it's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what your quirk is. You're fucking, you rich people. I fucking hate you guys. And you're like, what's wrong with you? He's like, leave me the fuck alone. Fucking bitches, rich bitches, I'm telling you. And she's like, what? And they are, look, he's going off on him. He's like, leave me the fuck alone before I kill you. As right when he said, I'll kill you, that's when that's when Ela walks in saying, here, I'll kill you. As, let's say Ela, let's say, actually, the rest of the class walking. They're hearing Momo, Yuki, and Deku talking. Not talking. They're yelling at each other. Deku screaming out, fuck you, dumbass. I'm dumbass. Fuck you, rich ass motherfuckers. Y'all ain't shit to me. Y'all. And that's when they walk in, as always, so they hear the word, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Because if I ever see you outside these fucking walls, trust me. And he left off so much bloodlust that the whole building can feel that. What the fuck is that? It's the same energy. As almost, oh no. What the? As they rush through there, it's like they hear, they're watching as they hear, if I see you, or you even try to talk to me, or you even try to say anything to me, in your way or outside your way, I will slaughter you. I will cut your heads, put them on the podium, and laugh at you. I will dance on your graves. I will kill your family, your whole family. I will blow up your house. I will slaughter every last one of you. If you ever say anything to me again. As they all hear this. All of them hear this. Some of the class 1B students hear this. You know why? Because I want them to. They hear how ruthless Deku sounds. And he doesn't stop there. He says, that goes for any of you motherfuckers. You ever cross me? You ever annoy me? You're dead. And trust me, I will not hesitate, nor will I ever regret cutting you down. As he unsheaths his blade, puts it to both their necks, saying, now. As he kind of turns it, saying, now. Shall I kill you now? Or later? As he gives off kind of like a smirk, saying, maybe later. As he gently cut them. Little blood gets on him. He wipes it. He sheaths it. As he sits back down. As he released the bloodless body, he's like, now, sit away from me. As he releases, immediately, everybody's on one side of the fucking room. Half the room is Deku space. They got the desk and everything on one side. It's literally, no. They ain't having it. They did that shit so quick. And Mineta, He's pissed his fucking pants. He beyond pissed his pants. He shit his pants. He's pissed his pants. Yeah, no. He left that hoe. Yeah, no, he's in class 1B now. He in class 1B now. He ain't fucking with that nigga. He ain't fucking with that nigga whatsoever. So that goes on as everybody's scared as yeah. Oof. Mrs. I was like, it's almost like as the president is like, you don't have to care. He's like, as soon as he hears Nezu, he's like, Nezu! As him, he kind of viewed Nezu as, actually, he kind of like Nezu because he knows that Nezu was tortured, so Deku knows how it feels like to be tortured, so he kind of is more nice to Deku than Miss Nezu. If Nezu says never do that again, he'll never do that again. But no, he'll actually do it again. he always keeps his promises. And boy, oh boy, if he gets pissed, y'all fucking dead. I'm just saying right now. Sorry for the noise. And that happens. We're gonna ask Principal Nessa says, Ryu, don't stop it. That's not what I here to do. And she's like, yes, Nezu. It's almost like, no, for sure, for sure that he's All For One's successor. And Deku knows who All For One is. Let's be real. Ryu told Deku about All For One. Deku says, alright. That's, yeah. But, it's not a quirk. He just tells him about All For One because he knows about him. It's like, watch out for villain All For One. He's pretty tough. You might need to end his life. And she's like, right. Yes, that happens. As, Aizawa, Deku looks like Aizawa's like, at a, nay, I'll kill you, or it's like, and he kind of looks sad. Deku's looking sad because he just realized that Aizawa saw what he just did, and he's looking sad. He's like, he's like, Miss Aizawa was like, I'm sorry, face. Like, Miss Aizawa was like, confused herself, like, what the fuck? And Aizawa says, without the way, get to the locker room and change. As Zuko's like, yes, sir. As he likes Aizawa. He's, because Aizawa was like a chill person. He minds his own business. He stays in the showers. He's a hero, but he doesn't like the fame and fortune. As Dick is like, yes, sir. As he gets the outfit, no one's in the locker room. They wait until he leaves. So he gets out there. I'm gonna skip the bar there because I don't like that. I don't like that part. As hero versus villains, that'd be a nice part too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is what Deku was Quirkless Redo Part 1. Let me know. Comment down below. I forgot to put the other one because I ended way too quick. So go back to the other one. What Deku was famous redo, and comment down below if you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on both videos. Yeah, and the famous one. Let me know what ship it is. No, not yet. Let me know what ship you want it to be. And yeah. As for this one, let me know what between those two who it's gonna be. Just been your What If God here signing out. Have a good day.